in the studio with us, right now. And of course, all is in all the, is that record that you just, heard, that beautiful tune, from her. But we said, we'll come back. We're going to get back to the conversation. So let's jump back into that.
Yes, sir. And for those that don't know, SIGN is an acronym for Sweet Yet Nuclear, because she's coming through with the sweet but yet atomic bomb vibes, okay? Earlier on, we spoke about, the image that you have when it comes to fashion and the way that you choose to style yourself and whatnot. What role does fashion and your brand image, what role does that play to you when it comes to being an artist? How important is it to you?
Okay, first and foremost, I feel like my old look actually makes me stand out.
Okay.
Because you actually just barely see white and blue hair.
True.
And
true.
The gemstones, waist beads, waist chains, chunky, and all of those things.
Okay.
So because as an artist, the first thing is you just have to have a look that makes you, different. So I feel like all of those things are what makes SIGN different, and and also combine SIGN sound and just something SIGN. Okay. So it's a sign that you're saying SIGN. So when you see all of those things, when you see the hair, when you see the beads and all, so that's a SIGN. Okay. Yeah, so it's actually very, very important to have something that makes you stand out.
Interesting. But let's move on to something that I feel like we should talk about. Last year you participated in a competition which you won, by the way, the Afro Queens.
Yeah.
Tell us about that journey, and not just the journey, but what did that mold in you as a music artist? What did it shift and mold in you as a music artist?
Okay, I'll actually start from right before Afro Queens.
Okay.
So it has always been challenging for female artists like myself, trying to get myself out there, trying to put myself in the music space itself, until